the time is now. The part two. Let's get to it. Oh yeah, this is part two of the video, and it's called I Reflect. It's gonna be a little bit longer than the first part because I'll be making a few pit stops along the way. It's a little like blast, from the past. Also gonna talk about the future too, the future of me, the future of Dream in Color, stuff like that. So without further ado, here's the part two. Hey guys, so we're here at this little beach right now. In case you guys didn't know, about 4 years ago, I shot my first ever music video here for my song, Spend Some Time With You. The opening sequence shot is right here where I'm sitting right now, so it's pretty cool. I'm coming back here about 3 or 4 years later and just reminiscing and reflecting on the journey. Not gonna lie to y'all, that music video was ass. But yeah, it's cool being here. Yeah, honestly guys, I'm gonna miss this place so much, man. Even though there's times I want to leave and venture out somewhere else, there's times like this where I'm looking back at some memories back in the day. Looking back on the old videos from the past and just really just appreciating and loving the journey over these few years, right? So taking the scenery, we got the boats, in the water, you know what I'm saying? We got the nice crisp Halifax River water. Oh, shout out Sal. We got Sal on the camera right now, just so y'all know. Shout out Sal. But yeah, it's cool being back here, man. Bring back some good memories. We are at the Bethune Point Skate Park. I know you can look around the whole area. This area has been vital for me growing up and whatnot. The reason why we're here, right now, currently, is to come over here. This is an old skating rink. Now look, if you guys remember back in the day, my music video for Spend Some Time With You, it was a lot more colorful back in the day. Over time, the paint went away, but this was like the one area in here I was like, yo, this is fire. I had so many creative ideas over here too. There's a lot of shots that we had with the skate park. If you go over there, there's a little ramp thing looking majigger. Over here, also a shot in the music video. But yeah, it was the first time that I felt I had the most amount of creative energy for a project, right? It was my own song, the first song that I ever wrote, first song I ever produced or whatnot was that, and I had a lot of fun doing it. I really wish that the colors were still here. It was beautiful. It was a lot of graffiti art, a lot of painting, a lot of stuff like that. But it is cool coming back here, 4 years later and seeing it now. All right, man, so yeah, this is stop 2 of the little mini tour. This is Beach Street, right? Think of it as downtown Daytona, you can say. A bunch of shops here, a bunch of restaurants, small businesses around here. There's a little entertainment. We got the world famous Jackie Robinson ballpark. But look, this was my hangout spot, right? High school, college, I would always find myself over here, right? We got a lot of restaurants, like I said, over here. We shot a bunch of stuff over the years, both with HT and Dream in Color. This wall right here is seeing a lot of stuff. I'll put a few clips. We had Butterfingers, my short film in high school. We had No Ray, which is a music video by our boy Jaden. One of the most recent videos on my YouTube, Dream and Do It, also shot right here. So yeah, it's a lot of memories throughout the years. Legit, maybe a minute down the street, we shot Timeline. My music video, we shot Spend Some Time With You over here as well. But yes, a lot of memories over here. I mentioned in the last part 1 of the video about the charm of the city. This is definitely where the charm is, right? This is where that historic feel comes in Daytona. We got a lot of old-fashioned kind of vibes around here too. But also too, legit right across the water over here, they're doing some renovations too, so they're making it look nice, really sprucing up the environment. So it's really cool seeing the evolution the renovations that the city is doing to make this area look more upscale and nicer, but it's also keeping that, charm that I love personally. Yeah, so Beat Street, it's like the hot spot, of the city, so to say. Now, actually, I did not properly explain fully, why I am going to Georgia, why I'm going to the Atlanta area. Simply put, it's for opportunity, right? I've been in Daytona now, like I said, for 18 years, and it's time to get out, right? Time to venture out, you can say, and not just because of Dream of Color, not just because of like business-wise, but really just as a person, as a husband, as a man of God. Just going over to new places, meeting new people, getting a new job now, really just getting, uncomfortable with somewhere new, somewhere that I'm like really unfamiliar with, somewhere that I can flourish and just, become a better person, become a newer person, you know what I'm saying? So I think Atlanta is going to give me that chance to do that, right? To really go out there and explore something new. And yeah, Daytona, you've been good to me. You've been real good to me, but it's time to go. And of course, I gotta talk about Dream of Color, right? That's one of the main things on this move, man. We got a lot of people in Georgia right now who are killing it right now in the industry. We're trying to get our foot, in the door. We're finishing up Yasuke still. We're working a little bit pre-production on something else right now too that I won't disclose fully yet. It kind of goes off what I was saying in the previous clip about, just trying to get into a new environment, right? Trying to get into a new space to flourish. And Daytona, at least for our eyes, was kind of holding us back a little bit. No, foul disrespect to anybody here, but to get to that next level that we're trying to be at, we gotta, adapt and get uncomfortable again, right? So for Dream of Color, at least, we'll keep working, put out more content, especially on the YouTube channel, right? Especially on Instagram. And Atlanta is a huge market, right? One of the biggest markets in the whole entire country, right? And that is where we need to be, right? To flourish, right? Having these connections with small businesses, business owners, agency owners, right? Fellow creators, fellow content creators, fellow filmmakers, right? Definitely gonna get our name in the film festival circuit up there too. The film area is pretty big also in ATL. So really trying to get our name out there, shake some hands, meet some fellow people, fellow creators like ourselves who are on like the same path we are, and just get better one day at a time. So that's the main goal of Dream of Color, right? We're still growing. Y'all, we just rebranded in July last year. It's been a year. So we're trying to really get out there. We're trying to, put ourselves in a whole new space so we can get better and make better stuff for all you guys watching this video right now. So that's the goal. That's always gonna be the goal. So stay tuned for the come up. All right, now please excuse me because it is raining right now. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but my last words for this I Depart series, right? The final thoughts of, my leave, man. Daytona, thank you so much. Like from the bottom of my heart, thank you for just, molding me. Thank you for just, being there when times was not that good. Times were not the best. Times were, iffy, you know what I'm saying? You were there as a blanket, you know what I'm saying? Kept me warm. To the people that I have encountered along the way, just thank you for just, being there for me, putting in your time and energy and effort into my betterment is something that I am truly and humbly, thankful for. And y'all know who y'all are. I don't gotta say no names particularly, but thank you. To the friends I met over the years in school, outside of school, to the stores I've been to, the business owners that I met, the restaurants I've been into. Just thank you, Daytona, for keeping me safe and truly as I go and depart to a whole nother place, a whole nother county, another state, I'm gonna, keep the values and the lessons that I learned over the years here, and hopefully that can transfer fluidly to somewhere else. And yeah, that's about it for I Depart. Xavier Harris, signing off.